Quiz Party is a multiplayer and single player quiz game. So, let me tell you a little bit about Quiz Party and what makes it an interesting app. With Quiz Party, you can play a game with a group of friends, and you can play that game in real time. So, what does that really mean? Well, a lead player will start a game. They'll create a game and choose some categories, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And when they create a game, they get a game name. Using that name, friends can actually join the game, and then when the lead player is ready and everybody has joined, they click a button to start the round, and everybody plays the round at the same time. So this means that you can have a live quiz game in your living room. Of course, it's not just limited to people in the same room. You could play with someone on the other side of the world. The single player mode allows you to practice, so you can kind of swat up on those questions in between games. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a little bit about the app. So the first screen is just a login screen. Now on this screen you can create a username which you'll use for the game as a reference, or you can click random and we'll generate a random username for you. The next screen allows you to choose between a single player practice game or playing with friends. I'm going to choose play with friends. The next screen allows you to choose whether you're going to create a new game or join a game that someone else has created. So I'm going to create a new game. You can choose a game with 1 round, 3 rounds, or 5 rounds. So I'm going to choose a 3-round game. There are 9 categories to choose from, and you can choose 5 categories for the game. The 9 categories will actually be randomly generated from a bigger list of categories. So you get a different 9 categories every time you play. That makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay, so I'm going to pick some categories now. This screen is a waiting screen. So your player name is auto-generated. In this case, it's Dancing Snake, and the game name is the same. So other people who want to play the game will simply enter the game name into the app on their phones, and then they'll join the game. On this screen, you'll see in real time as other people join the game. Once a few other players have joined the game, then you click the Start Game button to actually start the game. This will start the first round for everyone. A little bit about the game, just as we're playing. So it's a timed game, and it's multiple choice. You're given a time bonus at the end for how much time you've got remaining, and penalties for any wrong answer. The questions are made up of the different categories that you've chosen. So you don't know what category the next question is going to be. So it makes it a little bit more interesting. So we've chosen a 3-round game, and at the end of the round, the results are actually calculated for everyone, and within a few moments, you will see the results for everyone who's playing the game. Everyone will get the same results chart on their phone, so everyone will be able to see who's winning and who's not. Okay, so as I started the game, I'm going to be able to start the next round by just clicking on the Start Next Round button. Okay, and into round 2. And end of round 2. And again, calculating results. We envision Quiz Party to be a game that a family could play, especially if someone is say living in another country and they could play remotely. A game a group of friends can play on a night in. It's pretty simple to use, and there's a bit of variety with the categories. We're also hoping to launch a premium version of the game for pub quizzes. Okay, so that's the end of round 3. So since this is a 3-round game, we get to the final screen, so the winning screen, and we find out who's won the game. If you'd like to find out more about our other trivia apps, or a little bit more about Quiz Party, then you can check out our website, which is www.glitterbug.ie.